We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
Second, the first baseman, Luke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. The 1-0 home. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that No outs, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
You're so pretty, now I'm just joking. Now I'm your
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Left center, base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he is in there. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning.
Threw it right past him. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman,
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's collected 11 hits in 38 ABs. He also has 1 home run. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bogarts takes off. Pitches high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone just 2 for 13. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
In the
Jackie
dirt here.
Bradley Jr.
No movement on base. It's ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on a mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Sanchez.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Started to go around there, but he pulls up. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 4 for 14. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6. The second
Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Leading off the inning, Clint Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Kendrys Morales. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's collected 11 hits in 38 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On the first, and there were 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Gardner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For the Red Sox.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into Monument Park. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it will be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sanchez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and is leading off the inning, number 23, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 23.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoke toward the hole. Torres brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting. Right fielder
from the stretch. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits. It's a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 53.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs on just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he got him swinging. Clint Frazier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Tommy Kingley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just inside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the move again from first. To 1-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he's got another one. Stepping in, number 23. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now, but pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance. And he's going to add to the total. 14.
Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts.
Leading off the box, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 71.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next, one of the best runs. Adam Ottavino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ottavino is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rafael Devers is sent packing for the second out of the inning. No balls and one strike. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Frazier racing back. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an eighth-inning lead.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Torres. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And that misses inside 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Kendrys Morales. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Brett Gardner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count now for Morales.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And another one. Strikeout number. Kicking off the top of the ninth, number 23, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And that misses 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54. Aroldis.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
The 3-1 is a slider swung on and missed away.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. Cameron Maybin will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Ryan Brazier is the man called on.
Number 70.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Brazier playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And he takes a called strike two.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luke Voigt goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 and on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Adam Ottavino. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.